along with reporter Holly LaForce. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight. Here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch. Now the starting group for the visitors. It's Ed Calder, and it's King head of the 2 spot. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two brands. These are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side. So don't expect any scoring records broken in this one. Inside. And he takes it. Puts it through, which can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or you're just shooting a rocket.
The defensive effort was lacking, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Robinson. Poked away. Here's the prodigy. Hodge pulls it in. For the middle. Here's Collier. Yes.
Oh, and that with no question. Powered it down.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error. Sing off the interior.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He drops it for range.
And Rudier was given all sorts of room there, and he sinks that three like it was nothing.
Here's Hodge. Up top Robinson. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. King gets the bucket. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in. So 2-3 from the floor. The prodigy passes to Warren. Victoria Collier. Here's Hodge. Pass to King. They set the pick.
From the
arc.
And the shot's up 1 for 2 in this one. To the
left wing. Here's Moutier. Pure from 3-point range. Moutier's got 6.
Have to appreciate how comfortable Moutier looked taking that one. Released it as soon as he caught it.
Here's Hodge. And he misses his first attempt of the night. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Hodge. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Robinson, high post, just on the clock. Here's King. Fires from deep. With one on the clock. Robinson. That's his bread and butter, right? He takes the elbow.
The fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's the prodigy. Here's Moutier. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hodge. There's a screen.
Warren with the rebound.
Gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in first. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Nails it from 3. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's King. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Now here's Warren. 6-point game. And the Prodigy gets it to go. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. On 5 of 9 to the floor. Pass to Collier. Here's King. Here's Prodigy. Drills it to Keith. 4 for 4 so far. 3-point land. Impressive. To the inside. There's Prodigy. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They really emphasize ball here today. Here's the Prodigy. 15 in his last outing. King. Can't hit from the elbow.
Not a bad shot in the mid-range, but he's giving it to him, and he's usually got the high in that kind of range.
For 3, Warren. That's the trifecta. Warren's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Looking like a well-oiled machine. Gone 1 for 3 from the yard-to-yard. There's the drop. Watch can't get it to go.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. Think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Down low. Moutier, pass to the Prodigy. No good on the 3. Got 10 attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Hodge.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense. He seems to be an anchor here in this field.
And the Prodigy gets it to go. The Prodigy's got 6. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all. Shooting 46% of the first quarter. That's the King. Here's Hodge. Here's Collier. Trading by Robinson. Robinson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. That one's off. Still out of sync. And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's a smooth foul. Great job to establish position and square up. Covington's checked in for Warren. Here's Hodge. No made baskets yet. And time up this call by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their own vision. They really do a great thing. They're figuring out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this. Shots on the inbound. And he lays it in. Here's execution. They're getting some short-range looks here. Here's the Prodigy. Outside the arc. And King pulls it down. Got 7 of 15 and 5 on that. Here's Hodge. Robinson on the wing. He shoots it in. Doesn't go that time. Robinson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 6. Here's Moutier. And he lays it up and in. Well, he's got 11.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively. Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. That's Martinez. Here's Hodge. 9 points in his last outing. Fires for 3. Let's stay on the triple. That's the second bucket on the night. That's the second make of 7 attempts. Not a great start. Here's Moutier. From deep. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Hodge. He's got 5. The 3 is up. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. Here's Moutier. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So both teams making some changes here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he did a lot of damage at the free throw line in the last game. Gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Martinez. Can't get it to fall. Here's Moutier. He's got 16. Covington. And he comes up with a bucket. And they keep on figuring out ways to force the walk inside and convert. Here's Rodriguez. They trail by 16. Will it go? And it's good. Layup. Pass to Moutier. The three is up. And Smith's missing today. Now 6 for 7. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And it's King missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
So if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Can't get it strong. Shooting only 39% in the early going. To the paint. They shoot again. Nice touch on the bench shot.
That's a nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when the man comes straight on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Three-pointer. Coming out, 3 for 3. And they've got the deep feeling. A three-point attack right off the tip. To the middle. Here's Martinez.
Straight down. Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Moutier. He's got 16, and that one's good. Moutier's got 18. His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on. Here's King. Uses the glass on the layup. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Can't hit the 4-3. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Very great shooting against them on every session.
And he buries his first look. I like their energy again. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out of it.
Here's Rodriguez. The freeze. Rebounded by Lopez. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm. Drops in the 3. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The 3 coming to hits the 3-pointer. They really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. Tonight you can see why the floater that's floating from the perimeter.
Strong finish to continue. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up by 15. Quarter.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one? They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. Pass to the Prodigy. Here's Martinez. He's counted by 1. That'll be a move to the wow. Yeah, great creativity in the air. Out to the wing. This one for 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Yeah, the defense is really got to take that ball. He's just too dangerous for the rebound. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Warren's pass to Covington. From behind the arc. Locked in. Dreams a split shot in his many attempts. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. Pass to the Prodigy. Here's Martinez. To the inside. Here's the Prodigy. Covington grabs the board. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Tries it from 16. Buries the jump shot. 7 points in the game. It's just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Tries a 10-footer. Count the basket. We've seen that moment once today. An effortless basket inside. Got 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Mooney missed it. Making it 1 for 2 now. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to the Prodigy. He's now 1 for 2 with that one.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on the simple basket.
Here's Warren on the wing. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Warren's got 11. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. Rodriguez, pass to the Prodigy. The jump hook. No good off the back of the rim. I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity. Pass to Covington. Here's Mooney. Shot from the low block. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Here's the Prodigy. Covington grabs the board. Down low. Here's Warren. And it's good. 2 points.
I just feel like he's around the rim and sniffing out more points. TJ Warren feeling very much at ease with that quality of a shot.
Pass to the Prodigy. Here's the Prodigy. Out to the right wing. Puts one up from 19. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Warren. It goes again. His 6th basket and 7 tries.
Now he's an effortless scorer who knows how to take over. We'll see if they call some more sets for him now.
Shooting pretty well at 45%. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active with the younger players and getting fantastic.
One step ahead out of things. Brad, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation. That's true, BA. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano a mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get. The visitors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And in that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Oh, they did. You can get to the line all you want, but it doesn't really mean much if you can't hit your free throws. And they were rock solid at the strike.
Here's Rodriguez. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Warren in the post. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
I mean, stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Pass to Rodriguez. Lets it go for the wing. Monday, one way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league. It's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement. Outside Warren. Shoots over Collier. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Warren's got 11 here in the corner alone. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Pass to Robinson. Here's Rodriguez. No good. Unable to win this run.
And he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys. Just flat out.
Warren for 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Oh, sweet move. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Rodriguez has got 7 points. Wow, he doesn't think those kind of plays too often. Sweet move this time. Here's Moutier. Scoring that basket. He's 8 out of 9 shots here today.
I love how assured Moutier is looking out there. He's taking advantage of every open look he's getting.
Here's Rodriguez. 7 points in the game for a rapid fall. He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support. Left side Warren. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim. Here's Rodriguez. He's got 9. Crosses over. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Going 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Collier. Here's Rodriguez. The rebound by Mooney. Hey, it's 6 attempts. He's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside. Here's Rodriguez. And a missed layup. I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well. To the middle. With the 7-footer. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Robinson. Pass to Rodriguez. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Rodriguez has got 9 points now in the quarter. Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key. And the 3-pointer goes. And
that's the second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Collier. He's covered by Warren. Collier, no good. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And he goes in as he's fouled. 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Shooting 3-19. That one misses for Warren. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Did you feel that way?
No doubt about it. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Here's the Prodigies. And that was straight from the low block. The Prodigies got a shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. Here's Hodge. With the teardrop. Yeah, that one goes. Hodge just got his third bucket of the night. Here's the Prodigies. Give him 8 points now. Right side, Warren. Launches a three. Fires in the triple. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle. Warren's gone 4 of 5 from three-point range. And he's feeling it. To the paint. It deflects off the backboard. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the collapse. Beyond the arc. He gets it. He's 7 for 8. Really caught him out there. And the defense is really allowing him too much room on the perimeter. Here's Hodge. He has 7. The rebound by Prodigy. 2 minutes. Pass to Warren. There's the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Prodigy passes to King. Lays it up and plants it in. 11 points in the game. And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second. A minute and a half left to play in the first half of basketball. Simpson home from three-point land. He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots. Lets it go for Pete. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Outside Warren. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. Man, he made sure to get his points worth on that foul. Second team foul. Shooting 3-18. Number 42. Taking 2 shots. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The rebound by Prodigy. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Feels good. Looks like a bad goal. Hey, there was no defense. That's one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Hodge. And no good. Outside Warren. Shoots over Collier. Warren's shot is good. Warren's got 28 points for the game.
At mid-range is where he makes his game. T.J. Warren excellent at utilizing that area before offensive plays drawn up from it.
Let's get it to go. And through the first half, pretty lopsided there. Delivering the blowout. Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau, and folks, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, these guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Taking a look at the visitors, not a lot of movement for them since the last ranking. But we all know there'll be a factor unless something really goes wrong.
There is a lot of talent on that roster, but also. And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the visiting team. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's
Just about ready for the second half here. Big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. Hopefully that's happened quickly. You gotta like what we see. DJ Warren.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of that? They have to change something defensively. Yeah, just waiting too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's the prodigy. They've got Collier, and it's Hodge in at the 1. That's how Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers. Here's the prodigy. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Outside Warren. Pass to the prodigy. Back to Warren. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Collier. And it's Warren missing. That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that.
Yeah, you can't make them all in the score.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up. Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to the prodigy. It's stolen. Here we go. Looking to get back on track. And the layup is up and in. Hodge has got 9. Really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Here's Moutier. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Not the biggest guy of the 10 on the floor, but showing big heart on that possession.
Here's Hodge. Here's Robinson. And another shot. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Moutier. Warren for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Warren's got 31. Good solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Down low. There's the slap. Finish it off.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
The prodigy passes to Warren. It's hauled in by Collier. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. The prodigy passes to Robinson. Robinson, with the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized. Over to the left wing, jacks up a 3, coming from distance. 10 points for him. Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. Tipped. They recover it. And now it's the league's most aggressive defensive team from last year. And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Moutier. 22 points for him. Knocks it down from the distance. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside. Here's the prodigy.
Give him
8. And it's Warren off the drive. Warren slams it in.
Nice move towards the basket there. You gave T.J. Warren a little too much room. And he's going to want to score.
Got 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Collier. Here's Hodge. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pass to Hodge. Here's King to the inside. Here's the Prodigy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Prodigy's got 7. I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from the close. Here's Moutier. And King pulls it down. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Hodge can't get it to go. Got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to Moutier. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart. They're zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Elbow shot. Hodge can't get it to go. Got 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's the Prodigy. Robinson defending.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the opposing team, 0. Taking foul.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Hodge. 11 points in the game. Pass to Collier. Here's the Prodigy. Screen by Robinson. On the tape. The Prodigy drops in the layup for 2. The Prodigy's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the layup.
Warren to 3. Second shot opportunity. Talk about 2 there.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Outside Robinson. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 9. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
With the floater. Hodge pulls it in. Hodge has got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts it up for 15. Goes back up. Robinson can't hit. Got 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. To the left side wing. Here's Prodigy. Gets the 3 ball to go. The Prodigy's got 13.
Precision pass from Moutier to get his teammate a good look there.
Here's Hodge. Pass to King. Here's Collier. From 13. That one doesn't drop. Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe DeMar said, quote, I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The sport is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D, you're at it at both ends.
No doubt about that. Well said, Alan. BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough stuff. So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Hit his pocket. In transition, here they come. Hits the front of the rim and out. Shooting has been incredible, 72%. Ooh, he's found his rhythm, 7 for 10 and counting.
He's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Shooting around 45% since the break. Here's Hodge. Got a hit on it. Pass to Moutier. Here's the prodigy. He's got 13. Boy, they love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fires the three. Sinks it from the distance. Just got 7 now in this quarter.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Warren in the post. 33 points for him. And that one drops for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Hodge. He's got 14. Deep hit on that pass fake. That freed him up. Hodge has got 9 points now in the second half. The three. It's hauled in by Collier. Going 1-3 from deep here in the third. Pass to King. To the wing on the left. Going inside. And he dumps it down.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the shot goes. 11 points in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Shooting an average of 43% from the floor.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Warren. Takes a three. No good. Takes it inside. Yes, it's good. The Prodigy's got 15 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
From downtown. The shot no good.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach. And he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And it's King missing.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Baseline James all the way. And he nails the jumper. Warren's got 35 in the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the winning reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Hodge.
Oh, and that's a kiss.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get that back.
Shoots from 12. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. 19 points in the game.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Missed inside.
He got a little ahead of himself there, and it cost him dearly.
Here's Prodigy. The rebound. Prodigy. The Prodigy's got 4 rebounds now.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And play stop. So whistle there. Puts up the little screen. So he was leading a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Oh, it's thrown away.
Here's
Rodriguez. 11 points in the game. Puts up a three.
He can't
get it to go. Three quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game. And the winner today, coming from an unlikely position, is the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. So many players in the league have their own podcasts. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, yeah. I think it would have been a lot of fun. How cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going on? And to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day. There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Puts one up from 19. And it falls all over the rim and in. Doing an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's Mooney. It's tipped. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Rodriguez. Shot is up. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Tough coverage defensively, and Covington not a guy you expect to make that kind of play.
Shoots from the line. Shot by Rodriguez, no good. Got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Mooney. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
So, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs? I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, you have 2 choices. Fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends before here tonight.
Here's Rodriguez. Covington's ready. Gone 3 of 5 since the fourth quarter started. Mooney, the pass to the prodigy. No good with the triple. Got only 2 of 6 attempts to drop on the fourth. Pass to Rodriguez. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup. Rodriguez got 4 points this quarter.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And the visitors call time here. look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Gone 1-2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Martinez. Here's Rodriguez. Throws it up high.
Big finish by Robinson.
That gives him a double-double. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA. Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's the prodigy. Robinson defending. And the prodigy gets it to go. The prodigy's got his first points of the night. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that? It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. Just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world. Buries it down low. Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Right way. Rodriguez, the pass to Robinson. Over Covington. Second chance effort.
Robinson can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Inside, there's the prodigy. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. The prodigy's got 6 in the quarter. There's some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes. Driving inside. Offensive board. Fires the three. That one's no good. Banked it in on the racks. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. In the lane. 2 points. Pass it goes. Gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. A shot from the high post. There's the triple.
The rebound by Moody.
Ledee doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range and shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's the prodigy. Off to mark there with a 3. Brett, you have a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere in the NBA?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up the but looking back at it, it's so funny to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Here's Covington. Hodge pulls it in. Hodge has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. It's Collier. Two hands on the rock. He powers it through. Totally in control. Protecting the ball the whole way. To the middle. Covington inside, working on Robinson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to the prodigy. To the paint. Another shot. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. On Robert Covington. At the line for your team, Robinson. Taking 2 shots. First free throw is good. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
The NBA has grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's felt right.
Got 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. And the Prodigy gets it to go. The Prodigy's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Here's King.
And yeah, it's good. That level of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
4-3. Perry's in from 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there, lapses like this, backbreakers.
Screen by Robinson. King gets the bucket.
Both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Out to the right wing. Pass to the Prodigy. The 3 ball. Hardness from range.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Holland. And a violation for the NBA for mental health. British Bishop Silver said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud him for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Here's Mooney. Pass to Covington. Takes the 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And Covington's range is a big asset for this offense.
Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Hodge. Misses the layup. Going 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Here's Mooney. And King pulls it down. Mooney's on 2 for 7 from the field. Here's the Prodigy. Down low. Here's Collier. Nice catch. And a sounding dunk.
That's the kind of team you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. A minute 58 left in the game. Good counting. Good. 23 points in the game.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit back. You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Mooney. Pass to the Prodigy. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. The Prodigy's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Collier. Out left to the wing. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. If you look around the league, Brenner, small market teams having a moment.
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple of years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of picks, a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. But these teams aren't going anywhere.
1:19 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Oh, nice speed. On time and on target. Lopez with it. Covington passes to Lopez. Basket's good. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Kane. From the wing. He can't get down the fall.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Three-pointer. And the Prodigy gets it to go. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the Buck tonight.
Here's Robinson, and he takes it to left. The value of football isn't lost on this squad. "27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Covington. For three. Sinks the tray. And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And he gets it to go.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties of that setup right there, the assist. Really the key to that entire sequence.
And so the team gets the W in this one. And boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled. A shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like, all right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry,